Hey Tyler, this is Matt at Perkins Motorplex. I am here at our Mayfield store. I'm on the bottom lot. This truck was down here by all of our 3/4 ton trucks on the fence row, and this is one of our 5 service centers that we've got here at our Mayfield store alone. But main purpose of this video is to show you this 18 F-250 that you called about or messaged us about, and I'm just going to walk around it and show you any imperfections on it. I'm going to try to show you the condition of it. Of course, being a 6-year-old vehicle or 5-year-old vehicle, there's going to be some things on it that I'll point out to you, but there's a good chance I do miss it, so I welcome you to inspect it upon arrival on the delivery. But starting here on the front, and before I do start, you do have 2 keys that come with this. It is got remote start, and of course the back lift gate or tailgate drops down as well with that button. And starting here on the front, you can see that there's a little bit of pollen dust on it. That's just this time of year. We get them sprayed off every week, but it seems like the next day there's already dust on it. But looking here on the front, all I see are a couple small rock chips, which all of our vehicles, even some with 15,000 miles, are going to have those spots on them, just normal wear from driving down the road. But there's no cracked tail lights or headlights or any sort of dents in the chrome bumper or grille. You look close, it looks like there might be a little bit of condensation there on the fog light, but I don't see any condensation on the headlights either side of those. This fog light here looks pretty good, and you can just see probably a couple small specks here in the chrome, but from 5 feet away you really don't even see them. Overall, really good. I mean, I can't say much bad about this truck so far. Do have the Nexen tires on them. Got plenty of tread left on these. Don't see any dry rotting or any signs of that. And the wheels look to be in pretty good shape as well. No major curb rash or brake dust, anything like that. And looking under here, I know that was one of your concerns. See a little bit of surface rust here at the front, but you'll see in the photos that I sent you, frame is incredibly clean. Didn't see really any surface rust or anything like that. I wouldn't say any, but it's not overwhelming. It's not really a cause of concern for me. You can see small spots like this down here on the footstool. But looking at the frame again, there's really not much corrosion or rust starting here on the frame. As far as the door panels and bedside on the driver's side, all I'm looking for is dings, indentions, scratches, paint marks, stuff like that, and I'm not seeing a whole lot. I'm trying to get at different angles, just making sure I don't miss anything. Seals look to be in good shape. It doesn't look like it's been sitting out in the sun, baking in the sun, anything like that. Maybe a couple small surface scratches here along the top of this bedside, but no indentions or anything like that. And of course this plastic's going to have some spots on it, but any truck, that's kind of what that plastic is there for, to take the blunt of the wear instead of the paint. It always does a good job of that. You see, again, spots here along the top of that. That's probably just a little bit of wax from our detail shop. It just sticks on that plastic a little bit more. It does have the prep package for fifth wheel and gooseneck. And nothing major that I'm seeing here on the back, either on the tailgate or on the bumper. Maybe one small scuff here on the corner of that chrome bumper. Not sure if you can see that with the reflection, but no dents around the hitch receiver or major dents. All your parking sensors look to be in good shape there too. Yeah, and wheels and tires are in phenomenal shape on this truck. Just looking for any surface rust on this side as well. Of course, the exhaust is going to have some on it. That's pretty normal. But looking at the frame, axle, stuff like that, and it's just really clean underneath. And the door panels on this side are in pretty good shape as well. I'm sure there's a couple touch-up spots that they've done well on, any rock chips or small indentions, but I'm not seeing any like major door dings or any waves in the panels, or any immediate signs of paint work to be done on this truck. Again, here's a good look at the frame here along halfway down the side of the truck. And the interior is a little unique on this truck. It's a Lariat package, so I mean, it's got pretty much all the bells and whistles, even has heated seats in the back. But the flooring is vinyl, which is super nice, super easy to clean if you're gonna be having kids or any sort of work done in this truck. Seats are in good shape, and the storage under here is super nice as well. No rips or stains, anything of that nature. Back of the seats look good too. Of course, if you look on all of these doors, there's going to be some wear on this stuff. This piece on all Fords is a pretty common spot to see wear, just because that's where the handle is to open and close the door. And all this plastic here, there's going to be small spots, but nothing major, nothing to cause concern over. Passenger seat looks no tears or anything like that. Just see a couple spots here and there on it, as well as, again, it's the same fabric as those handles. It just kind of scuffs easy on jean pockets and keys, stuff like that. One small spot there on the glove box. But again, you got the vinyl floors up here that are built in. Of course, you can get carpet floor mats to put in there as well. Most people probably enjoy the vinyl, so don't really worry about that portion of it. And I'll come around here to the driver's side. Always check this, especially on a bigger truck like this. No rips or tears there on the middle, on the driver's seat. Just a little bit of scratching there on the inside of that middle console, and here on one of the floor mat spots, it just looks like a little bit of rust there on that piece, and a little bit of wear on that driver door. But other than that, everything looks to be in good shape. Let me fire it up. Looks like our detail guys didn't want to mess with taking this off in fear of causing more damage than what that has on it. So it may be something you want to tackle in the future. But here's all of your climate controls, as well as your heated seats and cooled seats. It does have 72,000 miles on it, so any sort of comprehensive coverage or tech package coverage is no longer covered through Ford or powertrain, really. So we do have options to pick that up for 60,000 miles on top of what it's got now. So that'll take it all the way up to 132,000 miles. Your nav, LCD screens, parking sensors, backup camera, all of that stuff would be covered underneath, under that factory total care. And there's your backup camera there. And your exact miles, 72,120. So let me know if you have any questions as far as cosmetics go or mechanical things that I could help you with. You can give me a call or just shoot me a text back, and I'll be happy to help.